Hello, Home Choir. Very, very good morning and welcome to your Folk Monday. It's great to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Anyone joining us in particular from the US of A this time in the morning, well, thank you. That's dedication, that is. Well, this morning we are singing songs from the USA, and the headline act, well, it's Country Roads by John Denver, as recorded for us by David from the USA. So thank you for that, David. I know you're here. I hope we've got some strong coffee, because I don't know what time in the morning it is. But as I say, dedication. Let's just check the recording. So this is David's recording. And this is all David. You know, most of the time we just get individual lines and I record along with them. David sent us a full a cappella barbershop version of Country Roads. This really is a first for Behind the Sofa. So we've got that. Then we'll have Alan singing Shenandoah. Lovely. We've got The Water is Wide, Oh Wally Wally. Oh Susanna, Don't You Cry for Me. We'll then have the home choir version of Country Roads, but I've used David's voice. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country Road. Oh, just to warn you, this is going to get stuck in your head. A song on home choir stuck in your head? Really? Never. We'll have old Dan Tucker, who'll be here for breakfast and for dinner. And then in the Jailhouse Now to just wrap things up. Oh, what a great range of songs we've got for you this fine morning. So I hope you're having a good one. Hello to everyone who's watching later on. If you're wondering what's going on and who I am and what Home Choir is, well, you're very, very welcome. My name's Ben. This is Home Choir. This is our choir channel here on YouTube. You're very, very welcome to sing along with us. This is not the start of the broadcast. That's coming in about a minute or so. This is just me popping up and saying hello and checking that the sound is working, because we've had a couple of issues around that over the last few days. Well, I spent a couple of hours on Friday reinstalling all the software that we use to stream, so hopefully it's all working. No one's screaming no sound at me. That's a good start. So hello to everyone. Hello to everyone who's watching live this morning. Let me see, who have we got? Hello, Alison. Hello, Alan. Oh, sorry. Hello, Alan. Hello, Angela. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Dave and Jill. Hello, David and Teresa. Hello, Liz. Hello, Emma. Hello, Fiona. Hello, Glennis. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jane. Hello, Jean. Hello, Jill. Hello, Karen. Hello, Mike. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Soraya. Hello, Susanna. Hello to all of you. People watching from literally all over the world as we sing together this fine, fine morning. So make sure you've got everything you need. If it's early in the morning, I would prescribe a strong cup of coffee. But everyone else, a glass of water should do you. And let's get started, shall we? Let's have Home Choir in the fine key of F major, shall we? Home Choir, and we'll start the show. Ready? Nice deep breath, and... Wonderful. Beautifully sung, everyone. Looking forward to this morning enormously as we have a Behind the Sofa submission, and we'll be singing along with that very shortly. So, welcome to your Folk Monday. Today, folks, we are singing songs from the US of A. Starting in a moment with Country Roads, the John Denver classic that's been recorded specifically and specially for us here on Home Choir by David from the USA. And he really has gone above and beyond, as you'll hear, and a full barbershop version which he's recorded himself. We'll then sing Shenandoah with another Behind the Sofa alumni with Alan, and we'll be singing that very shortly. Then The Water is Wide, a song we haven't sung for ages, but a beautiful, lilting song. Before we sing Oh Susanna, or Don't You Cry for Me, coming from Alabama with the banjo, or indeed a guitar on your knee. Then we're going to learn Country Roads together, and this is a version I've taken David's beautiful version, and I've taken the vocal out, and I've just applied some guitar to it to make it more of a sort of a home choir style. But really, just wait till you hear his a cappella version. It's absolutely amazing. And then a couple of up-tempo numbers in old Dan Tucker and In the Jailhouse Now to wrap up your Folk Monday. Now, there's lots going on at Home Choir this week. We've got a really, really busy time. We've got Mozart coming up on Wednesday, and this is the Sanctus and Hosanna Fugue from his Requiem in D minor. And I've had a number of people contact me recently asking me to do this particular movement. I know a couple of people in the choir watching right now have had to sing this recently for an audition, and I thought, well, it would be useful, I think, to have this out there for the world in case anyone needs it. So we're going to learn this one together on Wednesday. We'll be using this fantastic new software where you'll be able to see the score on screen. Join me for a very special Mozart episode of Teaching on Wednesday. And then on Fun Friday, we're going to be kind of laid back and chilled out, but feeling good with the jazz classic as sung by Nina Simone. And you've got a great week coming up next week, folks. You've got a Sing Sunday to look forward to. You've got a bonus session next Thursday when we're going to be looking at AI music again. This is the place to be. It really is. And if you love Home Choir and you want to support us, well, you can do so by donating via the website, homechoir.org/donate. Every penny that you give goes back into making these shows for all of us. We are a non-profit. We use all the money to make these broadcasts. And just thank you to everyone who donates, because we couldn't do it without your help. So again, homechoir.org, donate. And if you do already support us, huge thanks to you. And of course, we send out an email newsletter just once a week, but that contains everything you need to know about Home Choir, whether it's our upcoming recording projects, whether it is scores, whether it's links, everything goes into the newsletter. It's free, and we promise to never spam you. Just go along there to homechoir.org, click newsletter, fill in the form, and that's it. You're done. Once a week, you'll get an email from the Home Choir team with everything you need to know. So there we go. And of course, if you tell us when your birthday is when you sign up for the newsletter, well, we'll sing you happy birthday as we're about to for these 5 people, all of whom are celebrating their birthday today. Well, what a busy day we have. So we'll sing for Astrid, for Barbara, for Robin, for Bernie, and for Jill in just a moment. But before we do, let's get warmed up, shall we? We'll go full screen. I think I'm going to take the guitar off for a moment, which means I need to take the headphones off first. So just make yourselves... Oh, hang on. I've gotten caught up in my headphones. So whilst you're giggling at the conductor struggling with his headphones, just start to take a few deep breaths in and out in your own time. Nice and relaxed. That's fab. I'm just going to put that there. And just roll your head around. That is marvellous. And roll those shoulders as well. And then just roll your heads left and right. That's great. Stretching these neck muscles out. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, so let's have just a nice straightforward ya, 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 and excellent. Yo. Lovely. Ya, ya, ya. Excellent. Yo. Excellent. Yeah. Ya. And yo. And yeah. Excellent. Let's have a couple of quick shapes. To ma. Very nice indeed. Let's go up a semitone. And ya. Fabulous. And just to wrap up our warm-up, well, we're going to sing happy birthday, not for 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 home choristers, all celebrating their birthdays today. So to Astrid, to Barbara, to Robin, to Bernie, and to Jill, many happy returns to all 5 of you. And let's sing after 2. Ready, everyone? 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Astrid, Barbara, Robin, Bernie, and Jill. Happy birthday to you and many more. Many happy returns of the day to all 5 of you, and indeed to anyone celebrating their birthday today or tomorrow. Have a great one from all of us. Now, we're going to take a quick trip behind the sofa. This is our now long-running series where home choristers, people watching at the moment, well, they send in recordings of their favourite songs. And I ask for just a little bit of singing from you all, a cappella. just a minute or so, and what I tend to do then is add some extra instruments, guitar maybe, some extra vocals, to present your singing in the best possible light. And we've had some amazing submissions from all around the world. And a couple of weeks ago, I received a special message from David in the USA, who was sending us a recording by John Denver. Well, the song's by John Denver. It is Country Roads Take Me Home. But he'd gone a little bit beyond what we would normally ask you to do. David has produced a fully recorded a cappella arrangement of Country Roads. I'm going to play it all to you. I was going to save it for later on, but I'm going to play you the whole thing because this is above and beyond. And if you do want to send something in for Behind the Sofa, please don't think you have to do quite the amount of work that David's done on this one. But to say, David, I know you're watching and it's early in the morning. Amazing job with this. We're going to sing this song again together in a home choir arrangement, but I just had to present this to all of you, everyone. And I know he's hiding behind the sofa, but he really shouldn't. Everyone, this is Country Roads, a song by David from the US of A. Here we go. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories, gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Everyone! Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Whoa, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Well, how about that, everyone? Isn't that a brilliant recording? Huge amount of work went into that and some amazing singing. Well done, David. If you are able to, have a look at the live chat. Just look at the rows and rows and rows of lovely comments from everyone watching that. And if you're watching later on, don't forget, give a thumbs up, leave a comment for David underneath, because that really is, as Carolyn said, it raises the bar for our Behind the Sofa series. But just to say, if you do want to send us in your favourite song, you don't have to do, let's just say, you don't have to do a fully arranged and recorded a cappella arrangement. That being said, if you do, well, it's just going to make my life a huge amount easier, because I'm just going to sit back here and read the paper whilst you guys run the show, because that really is next level. I also love a couple of people said that your accent's really good. I can't imagine why. What a fantastic job, David. We'll be looking forward to hearing that and hearing you sing again a bit later on, as we're going to learn that song all together in the middle of the broadcast. But again, Congratulations and well done. Now we're going to move on from one song which mentions the Shenandoah River to another one. This is Shenandoah, and we're going to have another one of our amazing sofa singers singing for us now. And this is Alan, who's not in the USA. He's based in Bristol, where I am as well. And this is, well, one of our favourite songs here on the channel. And he's going to sing it for us, and then I'm going to jump in and do the middle two verses. I can't promise that my accent is as good as David's, but let's just say he's got a bit of a head start on me. So, Alan, let's have a bit of Shenandoah as David's warmed us up, and then we're going to carry on with our American programme. Here we go, everyone.
Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Away, I'm bound away, across the wide Missouri.
Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Away, you rolling river, for how I cross your rolling waters. Away, I've bound away, across the wide Missouri. 'Tis 7 long years since last I see thee, away, rolling river. 'Tis 7 long years since last I see thee, away, I'm bound away, across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I took a notion, away, rolling river, to sail across the stormy ocean. Away, I'm bound away, across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I'm bound to leave you, away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I'll not deceive you, away, I'm bound away, across the wide Missouri.
I long to hear you. Away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Away, I'm bound away, across the wide Missouri.
There we go, everyone. Another fantastic behind the sofa submission from Alan, and we really are off to a great start here on Home Choir. People are asking in the live chat, will we accept duets? Absolutely. Send us in your recordings. And I know some people are thinking, oh my goodness, I'm not sure I'm brave enough to send it in, having listened to how well everyone else has done. Please don't let that put you off. Send in your recordings. We love to hear from you, and we'll always present them in the absolute best shape that we possibly can. If I have to record some extra instruments, some harmony, whatever you want to send us, we love to hear from you. And just know that everyone gets pride of place and everyone gets lots and lots of praise from people in the comments. So give it a go. Thanks so much, everyone. Now, we're going to move on. We're going to sing something gentle and sweet. This is O Wally Wally, or The Water is Wide. And we've sung this one many times, but not actually for about a year and a half. It was way, way, way down on the list in terms of when we last did it. So I thought about time to bring out this beautiful, sweet song for a Monday morning. So let's get lilting, let's get leaning, and let's sing The Water is Wide. Here we go. The water is wide, I cannot get o'er, neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my love and I. A ship there is, and she sails the sea. She's loaded deep as deep can be, but not so deep as the love I'm in. I know not if I sink or swim. I lean my back against an oak, thinking it was a trusty tree, but first it bent and then it broke. So did my love prove false to me. When cockle shells turn silver bells, then will my love come back to me. When roses bloom in winter's gloom, then will my love return to me. The water is wide, I cannot get o'er, neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my love and I. My love and I. I think that's one of the nicest tunes we sing here in this choir. Isn't that a gorgeous song? Lovely, lovely singing. Thank you, everyone, for singing along with me. A couple of people asking if they could send in their own version at whichever key suits you. Of course, please do sing whichever song you like. You can sing along to a home choir song. You can record your own version. And if you do send it in, whatever key you sing it in will fit round you. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much. Well, we're going to sing something a little bit more up-tempo now. We're going to sing Oh, Susanna, an absolute classic. It's not very long, but it's full of toe-tapping fun. So that last one might have lulled you into a rather gentle, slightly soporific state. This one is going to wake you right up again. So maybe roll your shoulders around, okay? Rub your hands together. It's time for Oh, Susanna. Here we go. Ready? Well, I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee, and I'm bound for Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. I said, oh, Susanna, now don't you cry for me, for I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Verse 2, here we go. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I dreamed I saw my girl Suzanne, she was coming round the hill. Now the buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. I said, I come from Dixieland, Susanna, don't you cry. I said, oh, Susanna, now don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I said, oh, Susanna, now don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Now you see, I love that song. I think we do need to do another version with more verses. It's only got the 2 verses at the moment. I do want to thank everyone who's called Susanna out there for their patience and understanding with that song. I know it's one of those that gets the eye twitching when you hear it if you're called Susanna. All I can say is, as someone called Ben who grew up in the 1970s and 80s being plagued by that Michael Jackson song about the rat, I do know what you're talking about. You know, Ben, the two of us need like no more. Oh, used to wind me up. Anyway. Let's put that to one side and let's have a look at our new song for today. And David's already sung it for us this morning. This is Country Roads Take Me Home by the great John Denver. And you know, it's we've been on the air for 4.5 years. It's the first time we've sung a John Denver song. And I don't think it'll be the last, because goodness me, that man was a genius. So let's have a look at this song. We're going to be singing along with David's amazing lead vocal, but I've put in some harmonies, a bit of guitar to make it a little bit more in the home choir style for us to sing along with. Okay, so this is how it goes. It goes, almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Let's sing that together. Here we go. And almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Great. Then the next lines go. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Let's try that. Life is old there. Ready? Here we go. And life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Then into this iconic chorus. I can't tell you how famous this is. It goes, country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Now, it's a little early in the morning for me to bash that top E, but David sings it absolutely brilliantly when we sing along with it. So let's give that a go. Country roads take me home. Ready, 2, and country roads take me home to the place I belong. Then West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Now you're going to sing that chorus a number of times during this song. And again, good luck getting it out of your head once you've sung it a few times, because it's such an earworm. Now, the next verse, all my memories gather round her. Same music as the first verse. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country roads. Back to the chorus. Now, the only bit we need to look at that's different is, I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. Try that with me. And I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. And then the radio reminds me of my home far away with me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And then my favourite bit, because it's got a bit of modality to it. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Okay, and driving down the road, and driving... Hang on. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads. And so on. All right, let's give it a go. This is David singing the lead part. I put in some harmonies, a bit of guitar, a bit of kind of country instruments to create a home choir edition of this song. And so, take it away, David. Here we go. It's time for Country Roads. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. Here we go. I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Here we go. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. Well done, everyone. And again, thank you to David for sending that one in to all of us, for us to enjoy. There's nothing beats a bit of John Denver on a Monday morning. And Christine in the live chat says, Ben, you are soppy. If you don't know me by now, that's all I can say, Christine. You'll never, never, never know. That's for a fun Friday, I think. Well, we're going to carry on. We've got two more, and these are both up-tempo, cheery numbers. Nothing soppy about this next one. This is Old Dan Tucker, who's a fine old man, washed his face in a frying pan. He's coming for supper, even though it's breakfast time. Okay, we ready, everyone? Bit of Old Dan Tucker. Get those toes a-tapping. Old Dan Tucker's a fine old man, washed his face in a frying pan, combed his head with a wagon wheel, and died with a toothache in his heel. Get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Supper's over and dinner's cooking. Old Dan Tucker stands there looking. Ticka-tick-tick-tick-ting-ting, ticka-tick-tick-tick-ting. Need my washboard. Now old Dan Tucker has come to town, riding on the billy goat, leading the hound. Hound up barking, the billy goat jump and landed down on top of a stump. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Supper's over and dinner's cooking. Old Dan Tucker stands there looking. Woo-hoo! Now old Dan Tucker has come to town. He's swinging the ladies around and round. First to the right and then to the left and then to the one that he loves the best. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Supper's over and dinner's cooking. Old Dan Tucker stands there looking. What you looking at, Dane? Old Dan Tucker's a fine old man. He washed his face in the frying pan. He combed his head with a wagon wheel, and he died with a toothache stuck in his heel. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Supper's over and dinner's cooking, and old Dan Tucker stands there looking. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Supper's over and dinner's cooking, old Dan Tucker stands there looking. You know, there's some tracks when I record them, you can tell when there was a very gentle, chilled out atmosphere in the studio, and you know, I might have lit a candle and a little bit of of essential oils and so on to create a relaxed and calm atmosphere. And then there's others where I'd had about 6 coffees. I'll leave you to guess what the atmosphere was in the studio as I was recording that one. Okay, we're going to finish off today with He's in the Jailhouse Now, which comes from, again, what I've said many, many times, one of my favourite movies from the point of view of the soundtrack, and indeed, actually, from the rest of it. From Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, which is a Coen Brothers movie starring, well, a little-known actor called George Clooney. And this comes from the soundtrack for that film. And it's an absolutely cracking song. It's even got some yodeling in it. And I've been promising for ages we will do some yodeling. We really will. I've got a fantastic video which I used to watch years ago. Learn to yodel, and I'm going to teach it to y'all. Okay, but not this morning. We're going to sing along with this one, and I shall leave you to enjoy your day. And those of you watching live in the USA, again, my headphones come off to you for getting up this early and coming along and singing with us. We're going to finish off today with In the Jailhouse Now. Here we go. I'm a dapper Dan man. Here we go. I had a friend named Ramblin' Bob. He used to steal, gamble, and rob. He thought he was the smartest guy around. But I found out last Monday that Bob got locked up Sunday. But got him in the jailhouse way downtown. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I told him once or twice to stop playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. Here we go. ID your lady. ID your lady. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Bob liked to play his poker, pinochle with Dan Yoker, but shooting dice, that was his favorite game. Now he got thrown in jail with nobody to go his bail. The judge done said that he refused the fine. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Well, I told him once or twice to stop playing cards and shooting dice. He's in the jailhouse now. ID your lady. Come on, yodeling along. ID your lady. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Well, I went out last Tuesday. I met a girl named Susie. I said I was the swellest guy around. Oh, Susanna. We started spending my money, and she started calling me honey. We took in every cabaret in town. We're in the jailhouse now. We're in the jailhouse now. Well, I told that judge right to his face, I don't like to see this place. We're in the jailhouse now. I need your lady. I need your lady. You're the lady. You're the lady. You're the lady. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed Home Choir today. A mix of a cappella, bluegrass, country and western, and indeed even some yodeling for you to really make good friends with your neighbours and the people who live with you. Well, as I say, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as it all helps grow Home Choir and gets us in front of more people. And do join us on Wednesday for something completely different. A movement from Mozart's Requiem, taught in full with the score on screen. It really is going to be just cutting-edge technology. And speaking of technology, next week we're going to be looking at some AI music generators. And I know we've looked at them a couple of times this year. Every time we do, the technology just leaps forward, and you will not believe what this stuff can do now. So that's next week, but Mozart on Wednesday, feeling good on Friday, and you've got a Sing Sunday coming up, which is going to put the biggest smile on your face. So please do enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you on Wednesday. All the best, folks. Take care. Bye.